Hey guys, it's Mrs. Beatty here. Today I have a very, very special guest with me. What's your name?
Mrs. Hill.
Mrs. Hill.
Mom.
This is my mom. She is going to help me today because I'm trying to get you guys to watch these videos. So maybe if my mom's in it, you're going to watch it. So she is going to be our student today, and hopefully you guys will like it.
All right, let's go Little Mountain.
I'm a nice teacher, right?
You are a very nice teacher.
Perfect. Okay, so today, Miss Hill, we are going to be working, same with you guys, we are going to be working on solving word problems for multiplication. What are we working on today?
Word problems for multiplication.
Good. When you are solving word problems, what do you think the first step is?
Read the whole problem.
Read the whole problem. Why might we need to read the whole problem?
So you make sure you have all the information you need to see what problem needs to be solved.
Yeah, you want to make sure you guys have all the information. Don't want to miss anything, and make sure you are figuring out the right thing, because we don't want to see you do all this work for nothing. So number 1, it says Mrs. Beatty is making 25 cupcakes.
Yum.
Each cupcake needs to have 18 sprinkles on it. How many sprinkles does she need for all her cupcakes? Okay, so I've read my problem. What do you think step 2 is?
Look for the numbers you should be working with.
Yeah, we want to find and highlight our information. On your guys' worksheet today, you are going to have word problems. You need to highlight the important information. So I have my 25 cupcakes, which I'm going to highlight. And how many sprinkles does each cupcake have?
18.
18. Good. Now, to make sure you guys get all your points, you need to also highlight the key information in the question so you can answer in a complete sentence. So what would you say are the key words in our question?
The key words in this math question are how many cupcakes and how many sprinkles.
So it's asking how many sprinkles does she need. So that is an important part for our question that we need to make sure we accurately answer it. All right, so I have my important information figured out. Now we need to start solving it. We are working on double-digit multiplication. What are we working on?
Serious stuff. Double-digit multiplication.
Double-digit multiplication. We have been practicing the standard algorithm, which my mom knows.
Standard algorithm. I know this.
Okay. So she is going to be my student. I'll get the problem set up for her. First of all, we have 25 times 18. Now, when we have it written this way, this is not how we have it written for our standard algorithm. So please make sure you stack your numbers and leave room for your bow tie method. So I have 25 times what, Mom?
18 sprinkles. 18.
18. Okay, she is going to walk through her thinking while she is solving it. So where do we start?
We're going to start with 8 times 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put my first part of my bow tie there. Take my 0, which 8 times 5 is 40. You carry over your 4. 8 times 2, the next part of my bow tie is going to go there, is 16 plus 4 is 20.
Good, pause right there. So guys, remember, when you have a number up here, you add it back in. So we multiply, and then we add. Some of you are forgetting that step. That's really important. All right, now that we've moved on from our 1s, switching over to our 10s, we need to put in our placeholder. So put your 0.
So then the next thing I'm going to do is do 1 times 5. So I'm going to put my bow tie line there. 1 times 5 is 5. And then the next thing I will do is do 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. That is not my best bow tie, everybody.
No.
Don't worry about that part. But now, to get my answer for the total number of sprinkles, sorry about the bow tie, I have to do some adding. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. And 2 plus 2 is 4. So my answer is 450 sprinkles is what Mrs. Beatty needs for all of her cupcakes.
So do you know what I like about this math is that as she was solving it, she was saying it out loud, because that's going to help her from making silly mistakes, especially when you're adding at the end. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. Saying it out loud is really going to save yourself. So I have my work here. Now we need to answer the question in a complete 5th grade sentence. So I'm not just going to write 450. That is not a complete sentence, and we are smarter than that. So what would you like to say?
I would say Mrs. Beatty needs 450 sprinkles for all of her cupcakes.
Sprinkles for all of her cupcakes. All right, so when you guys are solving this, you also need to add your pictures of your work. So you're going to go insert image, camera.
Wow.
It's going to pop up your camera. Insert. There we go. We look so excited in the picture.
My bow tie doesn't look any better though.
All right, next question. What was that first step in solving word problems, Mom?
Find the important. Read the whole problem.
Ooh, read the hurt.
Read the whole problem.
All right, so you want to read it?
Mrs. Beatty's mom has 12 rose bushes in her garden. Each rose bush has 36 buds on it. How many rose buds does she have all together? Well, it's going to be a beautiful garden.
I
when
know.
those all bloom.
All right, so she's read her problem. Now she needs to go back and highlight important information. So we have 2 pieces of information. We have 12 rose bushes. So again, you guys should be watching how I'm highlighting it so you can make sure you do it correctly on your own. If you need anything, you can always call me. 12 and 36. And then keywords in our question, it says, how many rose buds does she have altogether? So when we type up that answer, what's our keyword?
How many altogether? How many rose buds altogether?
Rose buds. All right. This time, here we go.
I didn't practice my bow ties, you guys.
No, she didn't. All right. Here.
So I have 12 rose bushes and I have 36 buds on each bush. So I'm going to multiply this out to get my how many rose buds I have all together. 6 times 2 is 12. Put down the 2 and carry your 1. Oh, there's my line. Uh-oh, my bow tie's going to be really little. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 1 that I had to carry over is 7. Now I'm going to move on to the tens. So here's my placeholder, my 0. 3 times 2 is 6. So I went this direction. And then 3 times 1 is 3. Look at that. Oh, you're going to like this bow tie. I did better. Now we're going to add this together for our answer. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 7 is 13. Put down the 3. I have to carry the 1. So now I'm going to do 1 plus 3 is 4. Wow. I'm going to have 432 rose buds all together.
Look at that. Oh, look at her bow tie is getting better. Okay, so my answer in a complete sentence, I can say she has 432 rose buds in her garden. Am I done yet?
No, you have to take a picture of your work and show it to us.
Yeah.
Show it to Mrs. Beatty. I probably won't see it.
No, but this is really important, you guys, because if you aren't getting the correct answer, this is how I can see how to help you. So if you just put the wrong answer, I'm not going to know how to best support you. And when you go into middle school, your middle school teachers think you know how to do this. And they're going to call me and be like, Miss B, what happened?
Oh.
And then I'll have to say, well, so-and-so didn't put in their work. So let's not have that happen.
That is important. Do
what you need to do. This video is showing you guys how to do it. I care about you guys, and if I didn't think you could do it, I wouldn't ask you to. So image, camera, insert. Woo! All right, guys, that is all today. Thank you to my mom.
Except, Mrs. Beatty, I think you took the same picture. That's not my new problem.
I did.
Because I needed you to see my nice bow tie.
Insert, image, camera. Oh, there's your nice bow tie. Okay, you guys, you just have some short word problems for today. Thanks to my mom for being in this video, and I will see you tomorrow.
Bye,
everybody. The thing's not popping up.